3, 4, 5 fum. Who's sat there with a sexy bum?
Well, that's one way to intro a video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day where the sky is blue and, unfortunately, not a single cloud in it, which I can't believe I'm saying, but for growing a pumpkin patch in October, we're gonna need some water.
And therefore, some clouds.
How you doing?
Doing good.
You okay?
Lemon short, man.
Yeah, these are very shorts, man.
Good.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Good morning. How's your day been?
Yeah, good.
Where is the boost?
Big boy nursery.
Oh, he's in there! I didn't know he was in there. I didn't know if he'd gone to nursery or not.
Big boy nursery.
Mate, how cool do you look? Yeah!
And the morning gets better.
Oh my gosh, I've just witnessed a robbery. It's literally just robbing Lydia's... What even is this? Croissant? Croissant? And that is after he's just robbed mine as well, because mine's got a chunk mark missing out of it.
We call that Brewski tax.
This is amazing, but not as amazing as that idea. Go on, pitch it to me.
I had this thought last night, in the middle of the night, when you were asleep. I think I've nailed it. Boo! Ski's pumpkin patch, but boo with little ghosts.
It's a genius. And I think it's a goer. Let us know in the comments down below if we call the first ever 110 pumpkin patch Boo Ski's Pumpkin Patch. I like it. I actually do. Yep. You're coming with me.
He's kind of like, Daddy, don't leave me. And the answer is, I'm not doing. Because you're coming with me.
To see Andy. Who's that? Andy!
Just want to throw this out there. Spoke to Mark the farmer this morning.
Yes.
Did some maths. And if we got no sun the entire time of like when these pumpkins need to be ready right by, we'd need to use 8 million litres of water. And you ready for how much that would cost?
Go on.
I can't believe it. He did some math. It would cost us 10 grand an acre. And we want to grow 5 acres worth of pumpkins. We would...
Mathematically out of pocket.
Very out of pocket. So we're going to have to find a backup plan.
But first, Booski, we are dropping you off at your grandmama's.
Because you're having yourself a bit of quality time with her.
So can I get a high five? Yeah.
Let's get going.
Vroom, vroom.
You should ask Nono if you can go for a drive in the Ferrari. Very nice ski.
What's that? It's Tricky. Hello there.
Yoo-hoo! Wow!
Hello.
You look lovely, Mum.
Thank you, so does Alfie.
You big summery
Hello.
woman. If you hate spiders, look away. Why is all I've got to say.
It.
Why on earth? Now I'm dropping you here, Booski, for it to have a bit of a play date with Arlo, but I'm gonna have to skedaddle because we've got a delivery coming to the 110. But I'll be right back and come have a brew with you. Is that all right? Look at me, he's like, what is going on?
What's Grandma bringing? What is it? Oh, it's a kitchen. You can make me a brew for when I return, yes.
Look at that. Not even bothered in the slightest that I'm leaving. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. The fact that my family lives all so close together and we can just do things like this, like just go and drop Alfie off to go and have a bit of a play date, is just so lovely. That said, if you've been following Nino's channel, I'll put his channel on the screen here. If you're following Nino's YouTube channel, they're currently documenting their process of trying to find a new family home. Like they're gonna move from here out of the local area and move like 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away. Me and Alice are really sad about it, but it's their life, it's what they want to do, and it is what it is. So that's why you've just got to enjoy moments like this. Don't get me wrong, they'll still see them. It's just not as often.
But speaking of seeing family,
Down on the 110, we have a Papa Ken somewhere. Oh dear.
I can't believe I just caught my reaction to that on camera. Those sheep are definitely not supposed to be there.
You've got to be kidding me. We literally just moved them. How have they got out?
Listen, I appreciate that you're running towards me like, all right, mate, but like, you're not supposed to be. How did you get there? Wait, are they like friendly or are they attacking me? Are you coming with me? Can I just guide you there? Come on. Come on.
Okay, this is kind of going a lot smoother than I expected. But no, this way, please. But where's he gone? This way. Oh my gosh, you're actually following me. What the hell? A sheep whisperer. Wow.
What? The gate's closed.
Look at this. They're literally just following me. This is great.
Oh. The gate isn't closed.
I'm blaming Farmer Jack for that one. Come on. Come. There's no way a set of defender keys are able to do this. If I can get them in Defender keys, I'm the best farmer ever. Thanks. That was a really oddly smooth process. And back they are reunited with their friends and family. Kind of need a bit of rope to be able to actually lock that gate, but hey, job done. Except I can't believe I'm saying this. Remember that big water tub that I cut holes in the bottom of, being like, yeah, we're getting rid of this. Well, it turns out I could really do with using that, because now I need a water tub or trough for the sheep. Idiot sandwich. The thing is, we've still got one of the tubs, but as you saw, I absolutely bashed massive holes in the corners of them. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, well, I'm actually a genius. We've got bathtubs everywhere. We'll just repurpose one of them up there. Job's a good one. Happy days. All right, let's get this thing shifted out the way, because the delivery we're getting today is requiring the assistance of Mark the farmer, shock and awe, but with his huge tractor. So we're going to shift this out of the way, wait for the delivery to come, and then hopefully Mark is going to be able to offload it. So let's clear the path and continue the hunt for Papa Ken in like T-minus 10 minutes. Talk about timing. Cannot wait until we've got one of these. 8 million litres of water then. I'm so glad I took on the challenge of sourcing it. We're going to need a fair few of these. Whoa, we might not have the water, but we've got the seeds on the way, and we've just spoke to the guy who's going to put the seeds in for us.
Yeah.
Tell me we're not cooking with gas.
We're cooking with summer.
Just not water.
Yeah.
Here he is. Hello, mate. You've just come from that way? Yeah. 2 sheep must have slipped past you then, unless you saw them out.
Unless he scared them off.
Ah.
Sheep down there.
Yeah, I just have to wrangle too. Get your dancing shoes on. The delivery's here. And the way I actually know about it is Tom Upton just drove past the top of the farm and went, hey mate, just to let you know, that delivery you're waiting for is outside your gate. And then the minute he told me that, the guy just rang me saying it's here. So time to collect ourselves something from the one and only Ashbrook. I don't quite know how big this delivery is, but we're about to find out. And again, I just have to thank them so much, Ashbrook. Like, they've sorted us out with the diggers, the dumpers, and I just rang them just being like, is by any chance you guys have this like piece of equipment that we need for getting the pumpkin patch ready? And they were like, yeah, we'll sort you out. So honestly, massive thank you to them. Goes without saying, if you're a business and you ever need any equipment, on screen right now, you know exactly where to go, and always let them know that it was Tom and the 110 that recommended them. Ooh, here we go. Whoa, look at the size of that. Wow. Okay, that's a bit of a bigger machine than I was expecting. Oh, but again, legends. Flipping heck. That is a proper piece of kit. Look at the size of it. Ready?
It's going to be heavy too. Let's jump.
Dude!
How heavy is it?
Less than a ton.
Oh, it's less than a ton?
Yeah,
Tractor.
it only can be a ton.
Alright, tractor will lift it then, won't it?
I love that I thought that was a big piece of machinery, and it doubles down on the fact that it is, that Mark thinks it is as well. And here we go, like the world's most real life crazy claw machine is currently taking the equipment off the back of the truck and ready to be utilised on the pumpkin patch, or what we're hoping will become a pumpkin patch. Thanks to that. We've just realised as we've dropped that off, this is an old school topper, obviously not in any working condition at all in the slightest, but that's what once was, and this is what once is. Flipping heck. That is huge. So we've got basically a glorified lawnmower.
Yeah.
Just a very heavy duty one. And I was an idiot because I thought that was going to go on there, and he's like, no, it either goes, is it on there, on this?
It'll go on the back, I think.
But it can go on the front.
Yeah, I think if you put it around this side, you can put it on the front.
Yeah, you can either put it on the front, but it's most likely gonna go on the back. I've got to give you a compliment. That is such a good looking tractor.
It is a good looking tractor.
It's such a good looking tractor. I really like that. Not sure on your green colour scheme though.
Green? I don't like the green.
Yeah, man. Everything's got to be grey.
I like the green. I had 2 grey ones.
Yeah, grey's timeless. I love this. So Mark is literally like, yeah, I'm off now, see you later. But Andy's just rang me and said, hey mate, do you want a bacon butty or anything from the bakery? I mean, no, he's on a really strict diet, having a salad. I was like, yeah, can Mark have something? So we're waiting for Andy to bring us some food, and he's just said like, we need this for topping the pumpkin field, which we're doing tomorrow. But we're just like, Well, should we give it a go now on the field? Because it's super overgrown, isn't it? So we might as well get it used. So if we're absolutely just going for it, I'm having myself a monster. And here we go. Mark is backing it up and attaching it onto his tractor. And you've got loads of experience using this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to learn how to use it as well. It is on, and with all Mark's experience using one of these things, we're about to give it a go in the top field. What, you're going to try and take that line out?
I'll just go straight down.
Perfect. Yeah, why not? Okay. He's getting her into position. And we're going to officially top this field for like the first time ever. The 110's had more variety of farming done to it in the last 8 months than like in the last 80 years. And that's actually kind of like a fact. Whoa! Whoa! I was not expecting that volume out of it. Here we go. There's the lineup he's going. Whoa, it's amazing! What? Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness me! It's like a fresh lawn! You're joking! Ashbrook, thank you! What? Oh my goodness! Uh-oh, some plastic came from somewhere. Wow! No! I can't believe you just turned up as at the same time as the world's biggest lawnmower. Look at that!
That's a big job, isn't it? So that is half right to the job.
I think it's a topper.
The topper. And that goes through anything, won't it? It's of everything.
Look at it! Andy, we need to get you operating that.
We do.
Bloody heck, that is so good!
And you can't put it lunch. What a day!
Dude, the difference! That is absolutely epic, isn't it? Out of 10?
Pretty cool. I think we might have to buy one.
Mark, I love that. Imagine being able to, like, you know, we're talking about up there,
Mate.
cutting the path through up to the bungalow and stuff with that.
Yeah. I did tell you that's what you need, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I just didn't know it was that good.
I don't know where to put your sheep in for you.
I was going to say, don't get too carried away because you need your sheep for all this. Wow. He can't help himself. He did that run there and it was like, do you want me to do the rest of it? So we're like, if you don't mind. So we're quickly running all the furniture and the toys off so he can trim it all for us. Poor Andy's been made redundant. I'm sorry, Andy. I was going to do a before and after, but by the time we've moved some of the furniture, he's nearly bloody done the job. As an actual gardener, thoughts?
It's a brilliant cut.
I thought it was just going to like cut the grass but wreck the ground almost.
Yeah. No, it's a football pitch, bowling green.
It's bowling. You know what? I thought about that on here.
Yeah.
A bowling
We
green.
could have fun balls, couldn't we?
I would love that. I love that game, especially on holiday. So,
Yeah.
just saying, 1v1 for a £1 soon. That's the easiest pound I've ever lost. Just going to remove this spike out the ground so we don't have to keep going round it. I am so unbelievably impressed. Look at the difference. I'm in awe. I'm in absolute awe. I can't wait until this is you doing it. Because we can get an attachment for our little red Massey, so once we get that up and running perfectly, so every time you start it just goes, we can have a smaller attachment, but a modern day one on the back of that, and we can just do this on the fields.
We're going to need it anyway, aren't we?
Oh,
Once you've got your home down here,
Oh.
we need it. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, literally, and yeah, we made like a little trail and stuff like that for the kids to play through. Oh, perfect. How good will that be for getting a path up to the bungalow? Oh.
We get it down nature trail.
Only one way to find out. Flipping heck. It's like he's had a fresh haircut. Wow.
You now have a garden.
We now have a look at it. I cannot believe you've managed to just pull that off like that easy.
Not me, it's the machine.
That gets a 10 out of 10 from me.
That's a good machine.
That is a great machine. Ashbrook, thank you. Look at it. We literally have a garden now. Alfie can play. Unreal. Yeah, look, Alfie plays here, that grass grows back and the sheep go back on it. Yeah. Happy days! Way! Wow. They're something, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just flying around.
Tell me, I'll do rough stuff and do a neat job like that. It's a good machine, isn't it?
right? Andy was saying that's like a garden cut.
Yeah,
Like a proper garden cut. What's that?
You do need a tractor.
I do need a tractor, don't I?
Stuff like this.
Can we just throw something out here though? Like, look at that now. Before we were going, oh, look how much the sheep have eaten off. And then this was dead long. And now it's like flipped. That's going back nicely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It'd just be a bit better if it had some water.
That'll just be a bit out of the way. There's much dead in the bottom.
Are you showing off?
No, he is, isn't he?
Wait.
Yeah, gold.
What? Get out of here. You got a built-in fridge?
Yeah,
On a tenner in there.
There's a tenner.
Well, we thought we were onto a winner, weren't we? Going, oh, look at this. And you've dropped the bombshell of what?
Might burn off.
And why will it do that? And what is that?
Burn off. There's no water, is it? You can't catch the dew now. You cut
Oh,
it.
yeah. First of all, you cut it.
You said cut it.
Yeah.
I was meant to be here.
Touche. But yeah, so as much as we're looking at this now going, oh, wow, it's so lovely, because we've cut that top layer off and we've got intense sun, it's just going to cook it and it's just going to look brown.
Might do.
Oh, great. What a lovely lush brown field this is.
Like your pumpkins give you a practice.
We actually have water on this side. Yeah. Hey! Just from your experience, do you think we've got a tad unlucky that summer starts in June 21st, technically? Do you feel like we've got a tad unlucky wanting to, for the first time ever on this farm, plant something and grow it?
Well, you have in a way, but you haven't. It was like last year, you'd never plant it because you wouldn't get on.
Would it have not worked last year
No,
either?
it was too wet last year.
Oh, it was too wet?
You couldn't get on the ground, it was that wet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of it would have just drowned.
How do you get it just right? Or is this just the gamble of...
Farmers always win.
It's just a gamble.
Never just right.
Yeah, it's never just right. Well, as we say, the 110 provides, and where there's a will, there's a way. And we need to ring the seeding man.
Yeah.
So, we're back. I don't quite understand why we don't record these conversations, because our reactions to everything someone says is pretty, like, wow.
So he's putting double the amount of seed in as you.
Sorry?
He's putting double the amount of seed in it. He said 50,000 seed. Didn't he?
He said 50,000.
Oh, I thought you said 15,000.
No, 50,000 I thought he said.
That guy's... So we found someone who's going to seed it for us, but I got a question. He's going to seed it. I thought it like went into the machine and he seeds it, but then he just said he needs...
Yeah, you ain't got a proper machine. You have to just drop the seeds down the pipe.
And he said he needs 2 people...
Yeah, to stand on the back of the machine.
And drop,
the
between
seeds.
2 people, 22,000
yeah, so as he's
seeds.
driving along, he goes 1, 2, drop a seed, 1, 2.
And I've said, yeah, I'll fill one of those roles. So I've got to drop like 12,500 seeds.
On a dust, and the dust is going everywhere.
In 25-degree heat.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm coming for
busy
your
that
tan.
day.
Yeah, I'm busy that day. What's Jack up to?
Yeah.
What's Jack doing? Come on. Oh my gosh, I literally picked pumpkins thinking it was like an easy task. What's wrong with us?
You, not us.
Whoa! Whoa!
I said put sheep on the field.
Come on, where's the fun in that though? We've got to spice things up. And pray for rain. Pray for rain. You were supposed to be here for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
About 3 hours. And then Lyndon watches the videos and he says, "Oh, you do stay at Tom's all day."
No, mate, no comment. You could have gone hours ago.
Yeah.
You were the one who said...
Got me in with a van.
It was all part of my master plan. I will say, always a pleasure and never a chore. But I don't quite think the same could be said for Mark. Don't you dare take down the gatehouse. And as Mark goes off site, look who's appeared on site. Hello! What do you think of your lush garden? It's amazing, isn't it?
It's really good.
You miss the buttercups? Oh, bloody... If you want to see some, go in the buttercup meadow.
Before they get eaten.
Before they get eaten. No, they don't eat them. I thought the same thing. Them sheep will just nuke that entire field, so all the grass will be gone and all that'll be stood back that left is the swamp grass and the buttercups. And then you take that machine on, cut it off, and then you just repeat the cycle. So you get the sheep on, they eat the grass, and then you get rid of the bad stuff, and then the grass grows back better, and then you just keep repeating. And then you have a lush field. But Andy, what a day! Because obviously I should be bringing the camera with me when I'm recording these conversations. How mad is that behind the scene conversation that we're having about all the pumpkins?
It's gone right over my head, mate.
Mark and the guys providing us with the seeds for the pumpkin patch, they might as well be speaking like French algebra or something, wouldn't they?
Yeah, may as well. I understand.
pH levels, whew.
10 to 20, 30 to 40. I mean, what's that all about?
Might as well be at bingo. We literally, me and Andy were like, we were trying to pay attention to it, or I was trying to focus so I can like ingest it all, but mate, it was going really over my head.
Yeah, that's why I went off to nature trail.
Yeah. He went, yeah, I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm finished here. But yeah, everything seems like we're on track, on task. The main takeaway, even with this seed guy, is we just need water. If you are a farmer and you have some suggestions as to what we could do, please let us know. 10 minutes later, the freshly cut lawn's being enjoyed. You like it? It's very nice, yes? We have laid out, nice picnic bench, barbecue. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you've got hay fever, it's probably not the best location for you. But if you want to enjoy the sun, this is the spot. You've not just done that. Where?
Sat on it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Bloody hell, Andy. Yeah, what have you got in your back pocket?
Nothing.
Have you just, does it even turn on?
Yeah, it turns
Oh,
on.
luckily it turns up. So I've smashed mine, you've smashed yours, you've smashed yours.
I mean, I've smashed the bat.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's gone
Mate,
through.
I'm saying this right now,
It's
I
the
don't
glass.
think that is not the protective
No,
layer
it
on
isn't. It's glass.
Oh.
Right, phone shop tomorrow.
Phone shop, and if they're going to charge you too much, device hub, stop port. He'll sort you out.
Okie dokie. Oh well, not to worry.
Did you sit on it in the car?
Yeah.
Well. Look who it is! The Welsh have arrived! That is a proper piece of kit, isn't it?
That is a serious piece of kit.
Lydia's dad, for context for new people around here, appreciates that. That, mate, dude, you should have seen that thing going. Look, wait, look what it's done. It's like a whole new, it's like a lush lawn. Now, I love that Lydia's dad's just turned up on site because I want to speak to him about all things everything land, because he owns 70 acres in Wales. Kind of just crazy how I feel like in my entire life I've had no background of farming, and then like all our families collectively now probably have about like nearly 400, nearly 500 acres, which is insane. Like the clan is slowly taking over the world, not just in England but in Wales. And I know comparatively to some people's farms, 400 acres is nothing but a cute little farm. Some people have like 5,000, 10,000 acres, which is just insane. But I don't think the 10,000 has the same ring as the 110. But that conversation with him about everything is going to have to wait, because I'm going around to my mother's for a brew. She's looking after Alfie, and 3 hours ago I was supposed to enjoy a brew with her and catch up like with everything that's going on. But as you've seen, I've been a little bit preoccupied. I'll be back in 10. I love you! And I'm actually really excited when I do get back to speak to Fu, because with his farm, he's always said that he's wanted to do a pumpkin patch. And the fact that we just randomly turned around and was like, oh, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I've always dreamt of doing one of them. It's going to be quite fun. So if he actually wants to sort of lend a hand and maybe help out and bring some ideas to the table for what we can do there, that'd be pretty damn cool. Oh, look who it is! Wait, what? What's wrong? What? What's that bottom lip about? It's okay, bud. Hello! Who is it? Uncle Tom! That's exactly what he wants. And that's why he's crying his eyes out, because he wants to just get in the car and he'll play there for like 3 hours straight.
Is he playing in the car?
You want to go in the car
does
as
he?
well?
I put my hand on vehicle, therefore I want to go in it. Is that better? Just absolutely full of snot. Now he wants to get in, but look at this, he's literally just plonked himself in his seat and wants to go on an adventure. Where are we both going? I can't help but not think that he looks so like me as a kid. If I can find the Fat Tom picture when I was younger, I'm going to put it on screen now. I swear he looks just like me. And what a compliment, that's just me referring to him as being fat. Sorry, dude. Thank you very much for looking after him, gang. But as you can tell, he's just shattered, so we're gonna go for a ride in the Defender, and I guarantee you, he falls asleep the moment we get to the land. You got to see your gun. You've got your nono, Italian granddad, and now you've got your Chinese granddad, who's also Welsh. Over there, so let's go say hi. I will take you for a ride next time. Mum, thank you so much. Are you ready, Boosk? Are you ready? Can we get a high five? Yeah, he just loves being in this car. And he loves just falling asleep. What a kid. Hey, look who's back. Just couldn't help yourself, could you?
Just can't keep my legs up.
And if we follow the very, very long hose, we find Jack. Yeah, brother. Mate, there's no way it's just short by like a metre. 1,000 gallon drum.
Litre.
Yeah. Litre. That way. That way, we don't have to keep topping up small little buckets. We have a proper system going. How many of them would we need for the pumpkin patch? If it didn't rain? A lot. 1,000 litres. Oh! No. 1,000 litres and we need 8 million litres.
That's what it reckons, yeah.
What? Ah, just casually 8,000 of them. Per acre.
Per hectare.
Per hectare, sorry. Which is nearly 3 acres.
2.5 acres.
Bloody hell. Oh, fancy bath. Look at this. Is this touching the electric wire? So is it going to be live?
No, it shouldn't.
do you want to check? Because it quote unquote shouldn't be. Now, whilst they're doing the hard work, I can at least supply substance in the form of Lydia's ice cream fridge. 99 flake with Mark's name written all over it. And a Snickers. All for myself. I'm really not doing your diet any good, am I?
No, you're destroying my diet. Thank you.
You can say no.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, same. Oh, I have been baking away in the sun for the last 45 minutes. Probably going to regret it, but I did wear sun cream. I'm going to say this. Are you going to attend our pumpkin patch?
Yes.
If we manage to pull it off?
Yes.
And if we don't pull it off, we might still do some sort of like Halloween-y event thing.
Yeah, they can call bonfire.
Ooh, that's a well good backup idea.
Yeah.
Probably comes with a lot more safety implications, but see you there.
See you later.
All right. Thanks for. It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah.
The gatehouse is very nice, but the reason why. See you later, Chief. The reason why I say Lydia's dad might be coming, not just for the sake of supporting it, but as you guys know, Lydia is an absolutely incredible cook. Food she whips together is amazing. Where do you think she gets it from? Yes, her mum's amazing, but her dad, oh my gosh, the food he can cook is next level. And he's owned several restaurants, several food stands before in his time. So we've said to him, like, if we end up doing a pumpkin patch, would you want to come up and set a stand up there? And he was like, hell yeah. So imagine being able to try Lydia's dad's food. And we're back following the hose, because after 45 minutes, which apparently would take to fill it, still got a bit to go. Mark actually did technically say an hour. So if we wait another 15 minutes, I do actually think it'll be full. So we're going to keep that going just a little bit longer. But look at that. The bathtub is ready for the sheep to drink out of. I just hope that wherever they are... There's one. Hey, you over there. Come try. The fresh water is very good. Yeah, just got to hope they kind of realise that this is where they can get some water. And as soon as they click, they'll be here all the time. Because they are currently basking away in 21 degree heat. These temperatures, man, they're just insane. Day 775 of none of this being in there. If I've got my work shorts in the back of my Defender, I'm going to put them on and crack at it, because it needs to be done. Because we need that shifted for access. Still asleep. He's bloody missed seeing his gun. Actually, he said hi, and then he said goodbye because he fell straight to sleep. But if the baby is sleeping, the baby clearly needed it. We really nailed the location of putting this all back in place. Because since we've moved it, it's been in the sun all day. And yes, I have just sat down, when in actual fact, I've got shit I need to do. But I'm hydrating, all right? Leave me alone. Go on then. Let's get on with... What the heck? I've just found a package in the back of my Defender which says, contains sinus relief. Say no to hay fever. And given the current circumstances, this is probably going to be well worth opening. What is in the box? The survey says... Oh. A set... The heck? I've been sent a box of essential oils. Whoa. Polonese. Hello to your faces. I watched your vlog and you mentioned you were struggling with hay fever and allergies. I've sent like as in the smell sent you some new releases blended oils that are supposed to help with those symptoms. Simply add to your home diffuser or sniff a tissue throughout the day. I've also included some car diffusers for you that you can use the oils with too. Wait, what? Is there more in this box? No. Polonese is a beautiful combination of peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, lemon, Roman chamomile, and frankincense. Take care from Andrew from Mood Essential Oils from Bolton, Manchester. Well, Andrew, I'm going to give it a bit of a sniff. Oh, freshly sealed. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Just sniff that all day, every day. If that's actually going to ease me and my hay fever, I'm going to leave that in my car and just constantly sniff it. Hopefully I'm not going to be high or anything like that. Well, thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate that. Oh, I lied. They're in here. Oh. Wow, bloody lovely. I think I soak it into this and then attach it into my car. I'm going to do it. I don't quite know how much you're supposed to put on, but I did quite a lot. But it's going on there, and hopefully that helps with my hay fever. Grazie. That scent distraction took 15 minutes, and look at that. It's now overflowing. So let's turn it off and leave it to the sheeps. Oh, look at them. They've actually found it. Yes. And I swear, I blamed Jack for it yesterday, but I'm blaming him again. Look at that. He's left the gate open. Jack. Got here just in time. Dinner. And I wonder whose this is on the floor. I know you're watching. Lefty Lucy, righty daddy. Oh, distraction 7,777. Lydia has told me that we need the barbecue lighting because my mum's coming over for some dinner. And someone's finally woken up. He kind of has no idea where he is right now and looks like he's about to cry. Always the case when you have their midday naps. They hit different. Alright, let's get her going. I've just realised a massive flaw in my system whilst I'm barbecuing. And that is, as much as I like that tree, why am I not facing that way? Let's rotate. Much better. The way I've built this barbecue, I think it'll be going in no time. Famous last words. This right here is absolutely goals. 6:26 and the sun is still shining. Mwah. It's my poo. You're right, dude. You're coming outside. There you go. You've woken up. Yeah, he's woken up from a nap. He's got his giddy feet on. Giddy feet. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that Farmer Alfie tending to the fields? Look at him. Bloody hell, mate. That's gonna. If you were to plough this entire field on that thing, it might take you a while. This comes at no shock. He doesn't care about his small tractor. He wants to play with Daddy's Defender. How much nicer is it that you can walk through this field? And we're actually in a little bit of shade right now. Oh my gosh, that sun that was hitting us all day, we finally at 7 o'clock got a little bit on us. Oh, did he literally just go, yeah, bye-bye, and walk off from me? He bloody did. For a second, I thought he went playing with his toys nicely, but no, he started smacking my Defender and demanded to get in. So I've decided I'll take him for a bit of a drive. He loves it. He loves it. Whenever he's not driving around in the vehicle on this land, he's sad. Oh, but it looks like we're not driving very far because look who's up the lane! It's Twiggy! And our dinner guest for tonight, Mama Nina Grigio! I know you've already seen them today, but I didn't really get to see them, so we're seeing them now. Okay? High five. Cheers. Hello, summery mother.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Anywhere on this land, just so he can drive around in the Defender. He literally stands at the door being like, let it in! So I'm literally gonna drive to that turning point, turn around and come back and come in and enjoy your guys' company instead. Sorry mate, looks like your off-road adventure is a short-lived one, to say the least. What do you think of our freshly cut lawn? Smells delicious. It's kind of not what I was going for, but sure. He's gonna be so sad that I'm parking up now and being social. Gonna hate it. You guys are in for a food treat right now. She cooks a mean meal on this thing. Listen, Italian man, do not judge me. You bring wine, but we don't have wine glasses. We have champagne glasses. Oh, is that all right? Sweet. Yeah, okay. Tough times, man. Are we gonna need to do a DNA test? Because my friend, I thought you were Italian, but you've sunburnt. Mate, touch my hand. Let's see if I've sunburnt. No.
There's no sunburn.
What are you on about?
That's not sunburn.
Mate, you're definitely only a quarter Italian. Hey!
6/5.
6/5. All I'm gonna say is, not for us, but there is indeed a helicopter flying above the 110 again. Uh-oh. You're right, that is a private one, isn't it? That's not Northwest Ambulance Services. Which, by the way, again,
Where's the sheep gone?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're not government funded. So if you've ever wanted to support a cause, I'll put a QR code on the screen. If you've ever wanted to donate to something, which clearly saves so many people's lives, feel free.
Where?
Wow. Mum keeps screaming in the background, where are the sheep? They're in the Buttercup Meadow. We've shifted them.
3 generations.
Right, guys, dinner's ready. Alfred has cooked it and he's covered it in ketchup. Not gonna lie, this is a vibe. This is seriously a vibe. Babe, I'm saying it right now. That is absolutely amazing. And Mum, you're right. How good's that sauce?
We swear by it.
Can you actually believe that it was 2 years ago when us three walked around here?
What, really?
Yeah, two years ago. We walked around this land like this could be a possibility.
On a rainy Sunday.
No, it was actually quite a nice day.
Was it
Yeah, it was actually quite a nice day. I had quite a nice day because I had to abandon you and run off because we had a scan for Alfie.
Oh, wow.
Remember? That's why I had to abandon you. So I left you guys behind walking the fields. And now 2 years later, look at us.
Remember, Alice, you
Sat
sat
here.
around and wasn't interested, was you?
No. All right, yeah, cool. Didn't see the vision. Meanwhile, this was quite literally the vision. And now he's actually a real thing.
I couldn't come because I couldn't get over the fence.
Yeah, you had to climb a barbed wire fence. This is just
What
brilliant.
not to do.
There, don't talk about. Look at this. Oh, he's so allergic, but he so loves her. Good boy. It is. It's the saliva that he's allergic to. Oh, he loves her. Oh, good boy. Everyone bullies me in the comments being like, you need to get a dog for him, you need to get a dog for him. I'm like, is it really worth him looking like this every time she licks him? No. I just kind of had to question. I was like, where's my mum and son? I look behind the defender and look at this. Look, oh, look how happy he is.
Only got one shoe on.
I keep saying this the past few days. And people say, what's the point?
That's
And I know you're sick of me saying this now. That's the point.
Absolutely.
And that was the point of buying this place.
Absolutely.
How is...
Would give their right arm to be able to have their child in a scenario
Oh.
like this for the rest of their existence. It's just fantastic. All the hard work and stuff, that's what it's for, so happy days.
He knows we're watching. What a woman. Just what a woman. And would you just look at that view? I know I said this YouTube channel wasn't supposed to be just like cutesy clips of Alfie all the time, but I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but that right there just warms my soul. Look at him still going. What a dude, just what a dude. And now the sun has set on the land. Mother and Nino are going, and Alfred is running round with no pants on, saying bye bye, bye bye. As Dad has a. Oh, it doesn't work. No, Mum. My blowtorch is broken. Oh, apparently he's coming on with you.
No shoes on.
He's a mad lad. Because he's my lad. What an evening. Like, what an actual evening. That is an absolutely beautiful view. And that topped field was perfect to have dinner on tonight. Excuse you, sir. But it is unfortunately home time, so time to pack up and get ready to go. Right, love you guys. See you at home. Oh, come on, Lid. Look at this. You see my defender and he wants to get in it. You can come on with me. That's fine, mate. I know I'm your favourite. I love that you wanted to come on with me. Appreciate that. What a kid. Oh, I've still got all that poo. Before we go back, we'll pop into the skip. Un momento, por favor. That is a little bit better. Home time. I've not heard a peep out of him the entire way. He just loves it. He literally just takes it in and loves being a little passenger, don't you? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? Yeah! Good boy. What a kid. So unbelievably lucky. There was a point where your mum had a cyst on her ovary and we didn't even know if we were going to be able to have kids. And we got you. So lucky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was so cute. I didn't get it on camera, but he went and got him ready for bed, brushed his teeth, like got him changed and everything. And then he ran into his room and rather than like grabbing a toy to play with or anything like that, He grabbed a book, his favourite book, and cuddled up to his mum so she could read it. My little dude. Whoa. How is it 10:05? I'm wrong, it's pitch black outside, but it feels like 8 o'clock. It's weird. And now it is 11 o'clock because I'm absolutely obsessed with playing Oblivion. Fucking love this game. But I must bid it farewell. Because Alfie is down for the count and me and Lydia are currently watching a show called Mobland. I'm going to put like the picture of like the show title on screen here. It's on, I'm going to say Paramount? Could be really wrong there. Or Prime or something like that. Let me tell you this right now. So far, we're 3 episodes in, and it is like a 9 out of 10 show. Eamon the Irish guy, as you guys know, you would probably know him for other reasons recently, but the Irish guy, he recommended it to me, and I absolutely love it. Highly recommended. No. Oh, we stayed up way too late watching that show, but it's so good! Honestly, so good. But you know what? Hopefully this vlog was so good. I love sharing my life. I love putting it on the internet, and I love just like seeing what you guys think of the shenanigans I get up to. Some days may be good, like I'm going to consider today was a good day, and then some days which we won't talk about, maybe bad days, you know what I mean? But hey, this is my life. I share the ups, the downs, and we are going to be continuing with the roller coaster of the pumpkin patch tomorrow because we are on to the next stage of working on the top 60 to get it going. And I'm just throwing this out here again, guys. We are going to be going ahead with this pumpkin patch. Do we know how well it's going to go? No. Is it going to work? We don't know. Do we have water for it? No. Are we going to still go for it? Yes. Everyone's on board. All the people across the board, from the Hazelhursts to Farmer Joe to the 110 lads, they're all on board to make this pumpkin patch happen. And the thing is, it's all for you. Like, seriously, I said that I was going to do on that top 60 things and events and stuff like that to get you guys involved. That was the whole point and purpose in it. And I got to be honest, I did think this was going to be like an easy one where, because I just thought, I've seen pumpkins planted before you plant them and they kind of like spread and it's like, oh, yay. I really underestimated how much hard work's gonna go into it. And don't get me wrong, the drought thing is a bit of an anomaly. Like you heard last year, if we would have tried and done it, it would have just washed away and they would have flooded and drowned. Whereas this year, they're gonna just what's it called? I was gonna say suffocate, but that's not the word. They're gonna die of thirst. So yeah, it seems like we're always going to be fighting some sort of a battle on the farm, but we are going to be going for it. So I'm throwing this out here to the universe. Let me know in the comment. I need those positive vibes on repeat now, folks, because when we announce that we're doing this pumpkin patch and how we're going to organise like getting you guys there, we're going to need to see how many of you guys would be interested in coming by the 110 for the first ever like Life of Tom 110 get together on the land and opening a pumpkin patch. And I want to know if you'd be willing to come all the way up to Manchester, to Gyrac, to come and support the farm. It would mean the world to me and to the 110 lads for us getting it going for our first ever project. But yeah, we just do not know how it's going to go. So yeah, I'm going to love you guys, I'm going to leave you guys, and I'm going to get outside and crack on with the day because we've got lots of shit to do. So until tomorrow at 7 PM, much love, and as always,